We're headed to Leavenworth, Washington, not to be confused with Leavenworth, Kansas. They are not similar at all. Leavenworth is located about 2.5 hours east of Seattle, and it's been on one of my most wanted places to visit. I came during one of the most busiest times of year, that being the month of December, October being the other month. Let me start off with this cautionary tale for those of you who may want to come.
If you're going to come during the winter and you're driving from Seattle, you might want to anticipate a little traffic problem because going through the passes can get snowed in, crashes, etc., and that can really change your schedule of events. And that's what's happening to us already, and the snow is going to be a little bit of a problem.
There are only 2 direct routes, and that's via US Highway 2 or Interstate 90. Both have passes over the Cascade Mountains, and both have their issues during the winter. What should have been a 2.5 hour drive turned into a 10.5 hour ride from hell. This was due to heavy snowfall and crashes. I was so glad to be there finally. Pension Anna is not a chain. It's a hotel independently owned and operated by a very nice hostess. The hotel is located just on the back side of Front Street, which is where the vast majority of things to do are located. All the rooms have individual but varying themes and decorated accordingly. If you decide to stay here, they have a complimentary breakfast. It's a bit different, but it's consistent with a typical German breakfast and one I quite enjoyed. And let's take you on a quick tour of the property. First is the lobby. This is the hostess desk where you'll check in, and where you have breakfast just beyond. Up to the second floor. Each floor has a common area for seating. Up to the third floor. Skip through the room and out to our private balcony. And this is the common balcony located on the second and third floors, open to all the guests. The church in the parking lot has rooms as well. Later in our visit, we had a nice snowfall which totally gave the town a completely different feel. So what is there to do in Leavenworth? Well, it's a tourist town. It was designed that way, so by its definition, it's a tourist trap. But it's a nice tourist trap, and that's okay. There's shopping, lots and lots of shopping. Not quite like most tourist places, it's slightly different. And of course, they have lots of restaurants offering German-style food. They have regular food as well for those who don't care for schnitzel, brats, and sauerkraut. First stop, Steinbeer House. Nice place for some quick bar food and lots of craft beer. Alright, so we're about to have some German poutine, which is nothing more than french fries, gravy, and cheese curds. Good. Back to more shopping. One of the big draws here is Kris Kringle. It's a big Christmas decoration store. A very nice Christmas store. You can get your run-of-the-mill cheap decorations or your really, really expensive decorations here. If you didn't prepare for the winter weather, Mountain Modern Supply Company is the place to go for your winter wear. Good time to take a short carriage ride around the town for $40 a couple. At night, the town comes to life with Christmas lights, which is my favorite. Just gives you that warm, cozy Christmas feeling. After the first day, we got a little snow, and that quickly turned into slush. That didn't stop the kids from trying to sled down the hill at the park. As you can see, it was quite the mess. If you're not from a snowy area, you might want to get some snow boots or rubber boots or something like that, because this snow is pretty sloshy. If not, you can always buy some when you get here. place has so much food during December. In addition to the full-service restaurants, they have several food tents. Don't rule them out, but I did find some to be a little bit pricey.
Star with her royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding.
Dancing and singing, laughing and playing, whirling and twirling, it's fun to be merry. Laughing and singing, dancing and playing, whirling and twirling, the party's begun, the party loves begun, come on and join in the fun, go everyone.
For dinner, we head to Ludwig's, another German-style restaurant. Tried some Langos bread. It's essentially a rather bland flatbread served with a big dose of sour cream. If you want some flavor out of this dish, you're going to need the sour cream because the bread is rather bland. It's an unusually flavored bread. It's got a little flavor to it. I had the chicken schnitzel sandwich, which was awesome. I had to try the wiener schnitzel as well. Oh, wow. That's some good chicken. A little on the greasy side. But that's some good chicken. Ooh. Wow. We got some wiener schnitzel. Very tender. The breading, the crust, excellent. The chicken schnitzel was awesome. The wiener schnitzel was good as well. I would recommend coming here. It's worth checking out. Now this is my favorite spot. It was the Danish Bakery. And if you love light, crispy, very well-made pastry, this is it. I had an apple turnover and I tried a chocolate croissant. Both were unbelievable. The only complaint is I can't get this stuff back home. The following day for lunch, I had to check out the Leavenworth Sausage Garden. Cool place to get a little snack between some shopping.
I just hope it doesn't break it now after.
We got some bratwurst and some hot Italian sausage coming.
I love me some mustard, and this place gave me an opportunity to try multiple mustards as well as different sausages.
The missus and I split these.
Yeah, I thought it had a
We got half and half. On this end, we're going to try the regular old mustard on the bratwurst.
but I was like, I don't know about this.
Oh, that's good. Oh, man. I switch it around and get some Dijon mustard.
Because I have had an allergic reaction.
Oh, that's delicious. It's like choices. What do you go with? So we go with the hot Italian now.
The
Cool.
lotion.
Stone ground mustard and just regular mustard there on the other end. I'm betting there's no wrong choice. The hot Italian, it's hot. That's good. If you don't like spicy food, I wouldn't get that one. I like spicy food.
We found a little place to walk off these sausages at the Waterfront Park. It's a small hiking trail along the Wenatchee River. Nothing to write home about, but it was a nice change of pace. It was very peaceful and I enjoyed it.
You know, it's nice to get out here, get a little hike in, enjoy the outdoors, get away from the crowds, get away from the hubbub of the tourist part and just kind of enjoy it all.
The other thing Leavenworth is known for is its wine tasting. Not really my thing, so I didn't try it, but it may be yours. There are several locations in town. So Leavenworth quickly climbed the charts as one of my best vacations. I love this place, despite the rough drive that we had coming in from Seattle. My advice, make reservations early for October and December vacations. I would stay here at least 4 full days if you come. I know some may see this as a tad long, but Leavenworth is just that good. If you're trying to decide between here and Helen, Georgia, which is another Bavarian style town, it's Leavenworth all day, every day. 2 important tips: try as much food as you can and bring your snow boots. The next time I come here, I'm going to have to check out the reindeer farm. We missed it on this trip, and I wasn't aware of this place until the last minute, and you're going to need advanced reservations if you want to go. Make sure to check out their website for reservations.